Okay, so here we are going to look at how to install the 24/7 device protection service that we provide by F-Secure. By now you should have received an email that looks a lot like this. This is going to include your license number, a link to download the software, and the instructions to onboard it. So the first thing you notice here is your subscription license key. It'll be populated with your individual number, and you probably want to copy this to your clipboard so that it's available when you need it to enter it into the field during the installation process. So now we've got that on our clipboard. And before getting started with the installation, uninstall any existing antivirus or internet security software that you might have to prevent any sort of a conflict. If you're a Windows user, it's always a good idea to do a full update, a full Windows update, and also to reboot your computer both before the installation and after the installation. Okay, let's get started. First of all, you have to open this email on each one of your devices, whether that's a laptop, a computer, or an Android mobile phone. You'll need to open the email from that device so that you can download and install directly from there. There will be there will be instructions included with the software, very easy, just acknowledging step by step. Again, it's normal to need to reboot, and if your computer hangs, go ahead and reboot it. And once you've installed and connected to the Network Operations Center with F-Secure, we will confirm the beginning of the process. Here is your link, depending on the type of device you have. This service covers Apple Macintosh computers and laptops, and Windows computers and laptops, as well as Android devices. So depending on what you're installing to, go to your appropriate link. I'm on a Macintosh today, so I'm going to go ahead and double click on the Apple icon, and I get the request to save the file. I'm going to save the file. Now keep in mind you want to remember where you save this file to. Lots of you might save to download folder, to a downloads folder. I like to put it on my desktop, so that's what we'll do now. So I'm now going to save to my desktop. Now I've already done that to save us some time. You'll notice the software is downloaded into the Apple icon for an application installation, this box here. So that's my next step. I'm going and double clicking the box to open the F-Secure software, and that's when I start to see the F-Secure instructions. I'm going to continue the process, and I'm going to agree to privacy and license terms, and I'm going to, in this case, install for all users of this particular computer. I'm pressing continue, and I'm going to acknowledge that there will be over 56 megabytes of space required for the installation. I'm pushing the button install. I'm going to approve that installation, and here we go through the full installation process, which will take a little bit of time. It's very powerful software, so just be patient during the process. Okay, so that took a few minutes, and we have a pretty fast connection here, so it could take a little bit longer on your end, but just give it the time it needs. But here we've got the confirmation that the installation was successful. So I'm closing that out. And now I see the applications software. This is the application that is now on your desktop. In fact, if you look at the very top toolbar on this Apple machine, you'll see the tornado icon, which is F-Secure's icon, with a blue indication, which means we're in the process of getting it set up before it's green. It'll also show red if there's something you need to pay attention to, but that's not typically the case. So I'm going to go into preferences, because the first thing we have to do is enter our subscription key, which we have on our clipboard from the original email for installation. So I'm now pasting that so that I can set it with F-Secure. And now my machine and my license are being registered with F-Secure. So my 1-year license will be good, and now that's confirmed. Here's an element for the browsing protection. I happen to have Firefox open, so So I'm going to go ahead and install that to my Firefox browser so that it filters malicious websites and protects my computer. Okay. Now, just to orient you, this is again the application for F-Secure. There's nothing that you'll need to do here, but again, the tornado icon is the F-Secure icon. You'll see it's in the green. From here on, everything else is automatic, but you can navigate around through the application if you're interested to see what it does and what the functions are. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you are now safe and secure with our 24/7 device protection from Total Digital Security.